Hello everyone, here's the next episode of Pokemon Clover. Last time we faced the first gym and we did nothing off screen this time. But let us begin. I would like to say that this current point in time that we're recording is during the day. It's not late at night, so I'm wide awake. It's very rare when we are able to do any episodes during the day. Very rare. But here we are, able to do that. Go to sleep, switch, welcome Kirby, you go away. Edge guard, you're a ground type, but you can't really use your ground type well. You're poison, so it don't even matter if you miss or not. Alright, let's just speed up through this. Armando. As you can see, his special attack finally went up. It took that long to go up. Razor Leaf, well, it's slightly better than Speed Weed, but man, it gives you that crit chance. So all you have learned was grass moves so far. Learn something else. That's legit all it has learned. Grass move, grass move, grass move. Only one that's not grass is a move called Lucky Chant, and it has a chance of learning Metronome, which I don't understand how you can learn that, but yeah, you can learn Metronome. I don't get that, but it is what it is. Can you restart with these encounters, please? I don't want a fighting type because a fighting type is not optimal by itself and needs an extra type with it. You probably got an arena trap, so I couldn't escape him if I wanted to. Well, here's the Pokemon we faced last time. We were facing Brock. This is obviously Trumpist. Can't stay in the game ball. You're already low. Thank you. What's your catch rate? Because your tail took that long to get caught. We don't want Nausea in the face or anything because of the fact that it's gonna evolve into something with high HP, high defense, high special attack. You can get it out. This is a hard ground type. You should just get caught right straight up. At least you were being nice, unlike your other. You can catch this thing this early in the game. It must be a very rare chance. It must be a very rare chance. Because that's the first time I ever seen it. If I have seen it before, I don't remember it. Alright. You don't have any bug moves. You ain't got any electric. You ain't got any flying moves. Let's just speed up all the way out of here. Okay, who needs some leveling? You do. I don't even know when they evolve. That's the sad part. I can't check that site to find out everything. Isn't that Bullet Sea normally? Okay, I understand why you can learn this. I don't understand how you can learn this. And I understand why you can too, because you're a chump. You're a chest. And that is not the best. That is not the best, what you call it? That is not the best, nature to give you. Ooh, that was the worst nature you could get. And that's a one shot. Well, it wasn't, but it was close. You evolve already? I didn't know. I honestly didn't know. I did not know. I thought it was going to take a little longer than that. But okay, we got our first evolved form besides the Proboscito. It evolves one more time to the Nuzlocke, but we don't know when that happens. I wasn't expecting you to evolve at level 14, but okay. I can't name anything right now anyway, because obviously you don't know where the name raider is. We're nowhere near a name raider. The only thing that's worth anything is getting that star piece. We already got it. Deposit this down here. Withdraw. Who said they wanted a Pokemon for free? Someone said they wanted a Pokemon. Remember last episode? Someone said, I want a Pokemon. So, I'm gonna give them the Pokemon. They're getting this on the 5, well, whatever this is supposed to be. It was in the room, wasn't it? No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. I still can't believe y'all can learn Metrodome. I don't get that, but okay. Is it in this house? I swear someone wanted one. It's not you. Is it in this Pokemon Center? No. Let's make sure though. Yeah, not like you can't go east to get one of those. Unless that person that wants Pokemon just wanted a specific Pokemon. It's not you, it's not you, not you. We're only coming back because they said that someone in this area wanted one. Yeah, I bet. Get bad and get good. That's what you're gonna say. All that just to say get good. Really. You know, it's Kwanzaa today, you know, Secret Santa. You know, it's good, please, I can teach your Pokemon friends to give for giving nice gifts, but giving never want. Get nice gifts to me. What? You're getting this. Thanks for getting give me anything. If you're just gonna give me a present, then go ahead. So you give a present, which is great, but meh. If we're being honest here, meh. We need something to learn Thief because Thief will help us later on. And of course, the only 2 Pokemon I can learn are special attackers. This is not actual Gen 3 where you see that there's no bit of a special split. And because Birdman is part flying, that's why we're able to escape. That's why we're able to escape from that Pokemon. I have never checked that spot. But okay. Can we stop getting random encounters? Can we move on now? Alright, what's this package? Moonstone. Nothing we have can evolve with this. Anyone below level 14 now. Everybody is at least level 14 or higher. Okay. Let's go south. Follicle. You are not optimal to fix that. That's a rock type. We're making sure we don't miss any really any items. Is that a fire and steel type, or is it just a fire type right now? Alright, let's see. I don't know any stats, I know nothing. But I know one thing, you can have 2 shots, man. As long as you get it, you do. 145. Where you give attack IVs, obviously. That's obvious. No one in here need attack but you. Depends on what I evolve you into though. Do I wait till you're level 60? Or do I wait till you get a grass? A leaf stone. Go to sleep. Thank you. Now, use Razor Leaf even though it's not gonna one shot unless it's a crit. It didn't crit, so. And since you might miss, we're just gonna use this, and there we go. You should get close to level. You shouldn't level though. That was a lot of experience. That's a lot of experience that was shared right there. Another moonstone that we're not using right now. So that's the right way. So where's the other way? As you can see, there's Cassandra right there. Pluck, pluck, pluck. Switch your defense IVs, and you don't really need much defense, so you can heal yourself if you wanted to, but you're not going to be able to with this thing out. I don't know what IVs you give, so clear small, okay. Well, you're not a steel type, because if you were, you couldn't poison it, so you're a rock type, though, okay. I don't get how you're a rock type, but okay, rock type. How I know what type they are, you see, rocks are not very effective against poison. Rock types are not very effective against flying either. And if it was poison, if I use a poison move on a steel type, it would just automatically miss. So, by process of elimination, it's only just fire and water type, which means it's 4 times weak to water. Which we have, but we haven't been using. You're gonna get one shot. And you're gonna evolve too. Whirlwind. A reverse priority and do that. Wait, no, wait, what did I see? Suppose made to switch out with an ally. I wish it was made to let us switch out with an ally. Well, we got the second evolution, which I don't remember the name of, honestly. Oh no, it's that's all I remember from it. Hold your task. Okay. Sludge. Are you part poison yet? If you are, then that's optimal because you're not weak to grass anymore. Or do you wait until you're fully evolved to be it? You're poison. You're part poison now. At least you don't wait until the end. Now, just so you'll see. Special and defense is 77. HP is 85, so even if it didn't even get fully evolved, it could be a very HP Pokemon, very high HP Pokemon. Only problem is, as you can see, its attack is 55. So we had to lean towards the special attack. I can't believe your speed is the same as your special attack though. How do I see if it's all my Pokemon? What was the thing? A to Z mode? Something like that. Birdhouse is a very tanky Pokemon. And that's it. It doesn't evolve. Wabos is the ditto of this game. But as you can see, it gets some of the best abilities in the game. Too bad that your HP ain't all that. You're a special attacker? I find that hard to believe, but okay. What about you? What's your stats? Attack is high, special attack is trash. Good thing the defense went up. I ain't know your special attack was that trash, but your speed is not that bad for you to be a non-evolved Pokemon. Alright, you're a fire and rock like I see it. Now, what are you weak to? Your defense is 100, your attack is 40, but your special attack is 80, so. Alright, next. Anything else I should see? some mud pants. Mud pants. Mud pants is a Pokemon that has a ability that most poison types have. Peacock doesn't evolve, so as you can see, you would think that speed would be his best stat. Nope, not this time. Poboskeeto, as you can see, is very fast, but it doesn't have much defenses. I could have had Stag, even though if you would have got hit, you would have got knocked down anyway. So if you somehow learn, wait, who's Sparkle? Oh yeah, that other Pokemon we got. Well, that was a great Pokédex entry right there. All right, let's continue. Well, now that we know you're a special attacker, that's nice to find out why is most poison types special attackers known good and well. That in Gen 1, 2, 3, special attack was not something poison types could make use of, even though most of their moves were special. When they're in Gen 4, most of them Gen 4 moves became, you know, special. But in Gen 1, 2, and 3, they were all physical. What didn't make sense why Smog was physical, because you're not really touching any Pokemon. I mean, it's just a gas, so it wouldn't make sense to do it. Doesn't make any much sense to it. If you were the male, like I said, if you were the female character, you'll face the male version of this. As I said in the first episode. Alright, so as you can see, look at his defense. He took 20 off of level 15. That's not even stab. The only thing that helps you is you outspeed it. You're a mixed attacker, so you could be either or. You can be built in speed, not speed attack, or special attack. You don't know. The good thing about this is, if you paralyze it, you will be faster than it. Unfortunately, you don't. The only Pokemon that we have that hasn't been really hit hard. You'll be fine though. As long as you don't lower your special attack. And you do. This ain't gonna do much, you know. Citrus berry, huh? Alright, then let's just poison you so we can just get some damage over time. I think Sludge is like 30% chance to poison, something like that. I have to check that. I actually have to check that one because I'm not sure about poison, about that one. Well, you're dead. At least we got that out of the way. Okay, if this is based off of Gen 8, so Singlets, I don't like you. I don't like Singlets because you saw where he evolves it to electric and psychic type. I don't like it. But if you don't like it, you sometimes have to use the one things you don't like. Alright, so just keep trying to poison it unless you miss. Yeah, you're one shot. Alright, so ground to ground. So psychic and electric type. I think it's just electric type right now. I don't remember. I'm sitting here trying to type in Sludge while trying to play this. But you're one shot too. If you would have evolved, you would have been alright. As you can see, this thing is gonna pretty much one shot our whole team. Maybe not you though. I wish you would have hit. Why did you miss twice in a row? Well, yo, this is over. Unless you somehow one-shot it, which you won't. And it got that special attack boost just to rub it in. Okay. Like I said, they got this game pretty much competitive. Oh yeah, you're not a flying type, so that does not apply to you. Ooh. If you were a flying type, that'd be great. But now we found out that you're a special attacker for some reason. When you type in sludge Pokemon, they show you Muck and Grimer. Like, I'm talking about the move, not the freaking Pokemon. Sludge, the Pokemon, the poison. Alright. It has 65 base attack, obviously. It came from Gen 1, and it has a 40% in Gen 1. Now in Gen 2, it has 30. Wow, it was 40 in Gen 1? Jeez, poison was OP in Gen 1 in terms of getting the poison, not in the type. No, getting poison was 40%. 40, for real, 40%. Wow, that's a one shot. Almost. It's very tanky. Well, you don't have anything to really counter this thing, so I wish your dang freaking sleep move would go and help out some. Stop trying to miss. The tooth? No. The horn? No. What was it? Which one was it? I don't remember. Tooth it is. I don't remember. Raptor Paw. Oh, this is the right one. Just touching it makes you feel queasy. Yep, that's right. That's the right one, Jen. If it makes you feel queasy, then yeah. That poison and rock type that's over freaking powered and speed. Why do you have side beam? Okay. That's fine. That worked out. That worked out perfect. Why would you think I was switching? I like how I have a weaker team compared to before, and I beat her this time. What? That don't make sense, but okay. But seriously, why did it have side beam? Can you learn it normally? This early? That's a little bit early for a Pokemon that's not supposed to be evolved. It hasn't evolved yet. Saw what it evolved into an abomination. And that's the type of Pokemon they made it. An abomination Pokemon. Can you please? Thank you. How did you outspeed us? I like an explanation on that one. Good thing it didn't have a Mach Punch move or something that gives it extra priority. Well, first things first, let's go to this Pokemon Center so we do not have to go right back into that mountain. It's only been 23 minutes, it feels like a little longer than that. Come on. Super potion, that's all I get? Okay. Well, what's your special attack? Okay. If your special attack stays like that, we'll be alright. If your special attack stays like that, we're alright. That's HP. I think you give normally defense, but I'm not 100%. I think this is the last or second to last route you can get one of those. We don't want you. Sapleaf. The Pokemon that becomes a burning abomination. But we're catching you anyway because why not? I need to find somewhere else to train these Pokemon because that's not the best area to train if you're gonna be able to get Arena Trap and get an IV you don't want. Alright, so Sapleaf. I mean, Trades HP for power and sunshine. That must be an exclusive ability. Hmm. Generate extra shekels. I don't even know what he's talking about. So. Yeah, you can't go that way until you get done with this. That's how they stop you. Why can't you just let me use it in normal instead of having me to actually farm to get them? Well, well, woke up. Too bad none of y'all can learn this though. As I said, too bad none of y'all can learn this. Most Pokemon that can learn it are part fight team or become a fight team type. You're gonna evolve into a bug and dragon, which is not an existing Pokemon type yet. That hurt. You look at that thing, you tell me it's gonna be that though. Nah, you gonna give me, you wanna keep leech life because you need some way to get some life back. Well, if all else goes well, we should evolve our little, wait, is it level 20 or 25? Ah, boy, let me check. Alright, so, it evolves at level 25. I was like, is it 20 or 25? Oh, it's 25. Okay, alright. Alright. Like I said, the regular website that we used to use is no longer a thing. I had to use a web archive just to find out about all this mess. I don't know why the website is no longer there. Probably something I didn't hear about, but it was live and well in 2019. Now you gotta use web archive and wait about 5 good seconds for it to finally show up what you want to know. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Can't fall on it. That thing is fast. Are you a grass type? Not grass type, you're a flying type right now, aren't you? Yep. Well, you using that electric. Excuse me. Using that gust move means yes, you are. That's why I want to keep that leash life. I'm gonna get another one of those. It's not a grass type yet. It's not a rock type, not grass type. Is it 2-turn sleep or something? Rapid speed, yeah. Yeah. Let's see, it's a rock type. It's not rock type, it's just normal right now, so. That worked out. You're a rockin' fairy. You're not a rockin' fairy yet, you're just a rock type. You become a fairy type. What he just showed you was the 3 other starters in this game. And he showed you a Crocozon. I think that's what his name, Crocozon or something. We don't catch anything new until we go up further up north, so everything else we've seen there. What in the world was there? Take what? That would help if you wanted to catch something and you don't want to. You need just a little bit of smidgen of HP to take to increase its mess, but hey. Alright, so go to sleep. Where's the leaf? Where's the leaf? If you could learn Horn Leech, that'd be great, but you can't. You are Fire and Steel. We don't have a ground move. We don't even have it. We don't even have it. have nothing to counter steel types. This is another one of those stars. Let me just use this Mega Drain right quick. Oh, good and well, it's a fighting type. I'm about to say, what was taking you forever to knock us out? Oh, thank you for the EXP. That's all you did, give us EXP. The reason why we're getting lower experience is the fact that they don't want you to over level for bosses. What is with everyone having one of these? It gives you HP, I can tell you that. That's all I remember. It gives you HP. They're giving you these strong Pokemons that you have to face. And you just started the game. Alright, so Poison will take it away. If only I had a priority move. So why didn't you want to show your last Pokemon, huh? Acid Spray is better than Acid in terms of the fact that it will actually lower its special attack, special defense, guaranteed. That's why it's a fairy type. It's a fairy type, no wonder. Yeah. I don't have anything that can counter a steel type or anything. That's where that north area comes in, because we need things that we don't have the access to yet. You got this, is this thing IV trained? Because there ain't no way this thing should be faster than you. I think it gives defense stats. Aren't you the one that gives us a free Pokemon? I think one of them do. Is Shekels money or something? Just so we can do this. Just so we can do this. Let's see what goes on if you do this. Payday is payday. Okay. So Shekels is money. So it can learn as payday. Okay. Too bad payday is not. It's a great move if you need some money, but it's sad that you're a fire type. You're a fire. You're gonna become a fire type. Sad part is it's not a move that most Pokemon are weak to. It's a move that no one's weak to, if we're being honest here. Why? It uses like a lowering HP move. Lowering HP. Lowering accuracy move. Because there ain't no way you should have missed that many times. Alright, we can catch another Pokemon here. Like I said, you're the last one or the second to last one. This is a fairy type. This is a dark type, I think. I remember what it evolves into, a Pokemon, actual physical being, not no hat. Calcium. You're dead. That's a one shot. Yeah, that's a two shot because of the fact that you're very tanky. You're a fairy type. The thing is, when I was playing the other version, Cool Cube, you'll become an ice and fairy type, which means that you become very weak to steel. Very weak to steel. You become very weak to steel, but we're just catching you to catch you. We don't know what your stats are, but I know hasty is great for you. Too bad I wish it was timid instead. You're fast, I already know that. That's a given. You're fast automatically. I can tell you that, because the other one we faced was fast. And then it becomes a faster Pokemon. Where's that owl? Where's the bird one at? The cross owl, whatever it's called. So this is ice and poison. I don't even think there's an ice and poison in Pokemon unless they just make one in the new gen. Ice and poison. I mean, it loses the weakness to fighting. And what else can I say? It loses weakness to fighting. What else you want me to say? Because of the fact that it's a part poison type. Reason why we don't want to train Cool Cube is the fact that it's going to be very weak to steel, and it can't really help our team in terms of anything. Because guess what? It's another Pokemon that cannot deal with fire or steel types. Why don't I want a Wedge Guard? Because I know how they are. Acquire this special attack speed down. You aren't fast to begin with. When you evolve, you do not become fast. Ice and Poison is a somewhat decent, somewhat decent defensive stat because of Stealth Rock, Protect, Shell Smash, Baton Pass, Protect. What he just showed you was a competitive Pokemon, a competitive Pokemon's moveset. Protect, Shell Smash, Baton Pass. I forgot the last one. Protect, Baton. It didn't attack us, so that's why it escapes me. It didn't attack us, obviously, so that's why that last one is escaping me. So I don't remember. So, anything else y'all want to show me, huh? I already got one of them. I already seen one of them. I already seen one of them. Come on, the original. Show me something else. We haven't seen you. I think you become a part fighting type. But I don't want any ice types until I figure out what my team's gonna be. Cause I need something to learn Thief or Knockoff 1. To be there ain't that many Pokemon that can learn that. Like I said, the reason why she takes Sandra, this is a spoiler somewhat. If you watch my previous version of the game, you'll know what I'm referring to. The reason why Cassandra keeps using the flowers because of the Eviolite. I was like, it has to have an Eviolite. Ain't no way this Pokemon is this tanky. Lo and behold, it has an Eviolite. So that's why it's so tanky. Because it don't just get bulk from anywhere. And you can't poison it. The only thing you can do is burn it. But at that point in time, what would you burn it with? There's not that many burning moves. You gotta get lucky and hope for a burn. The reason why we got acid spray is obviously every time you use acid spray, it gets stronger and stronger because of that defense, that special defense drop. Yeah. Right now, we're trying to figure out our Pokemon team. You're dead. We're over here to train up too, so Air Cutter. Well, considering the fact that you're a special attacker, yeah. I don't know how you are, but okay. You're a physical Pokemon, so you're gonna give us special. Lonely. Well, I don't know your stats, so. This is true bad, okay. We should level from this, regardless of the fact that we switch. Screech! I mean, it would help, but at the same time, what would I use it for? You're a fairy type, so thank you for healing my Pokemon. Fluffy Yeti, what are you, ice? Do you become an ice in fighting? I have to check. As long as it doesn't start with a P, we can always check. Matter of fact, we can always check regardless, because I can just click the Pokemon button and wait forever and find out. Then I just press Control F. Oh boy, I gotta freaking find out where is it at. They got 6 captures, so why don't you just go to the capture that works? I don't know how they capture these, but yeah, they capture them. May 25th, nothing. September 2020, nope. Really? November 12th? Why would you think further down it would be you'll be having assets. F, L, U, F, F. There you go. It becomes a dart type. It becomes a dart type. I was like, does it become a fighting or something like that? It becomes a dart type. Which means that it gets very weak to dart or fighting, but it doesn't gain anything, it just loses. You learn knockoff? Do you learn knockoff? How you gonna be part dart type but you don't learn knockoff? How you not learn knockoff? And it evolves at level 35. It doesn't learn knockoff. Okay, great. Well, you're not staying on the team, obviously, because you don't really help us in terms of anything that we still have weakness to, because we still got weaknesses to. We can take care of water types, we can't take care of steel types. And we can barely take care of electric types because you are a very, very, very defensive, a very, very quick Pokemon, but you have not that great defenses. You're a ghost type. You're a ghost type, so if you use that again, that will just kill you. So go ahead. Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about that. It don't ever happen. Only problem is we don't know how to get up there from this spot. Oh, okay. Is this a hidden item? Potion. All that for a potion? Here's my Mosquito stand for right now. It's the fact that it got that 125 base speed. That's literally the main reason. And we got an Everstone, so if we want to breed something, we can. The crap is that move? I have never seen that move used, and we played this how many times? You ain't gonna get that same good move. No, that ain't how it works, gang. All you did was just stall. That was just straight stall. It's a rock and ice type. Yeah, we come all the way up here just to get a super repel. Yep. All that for super repel and just little access to up here. There's nothing else for us to really catch in this area except for that owl. These are the other starters we can choose from when we get later in the game. But seriously, why hasn't that bird show up yet? Does it not have a high encounter rate or something? Go to sleep, go to freaking sleep. Alright, that's the main reason why I need a fighting type. Or something that can do something to this, because obviously we can't do anything to this thing hardly. And it's a miracle you can, because you got a move that is neutral to, but it has a move that you're super effective against. Thank you for clutching that. You see, you do nothing towards this thing. Ember. Now you see the issue with you only having grass moves. I can barely do anything to you. I ain't coming back up here anytime soon, so. I can't do anything to a steel type because I don't have a fighting move. The only fighting type is Armando, and I don't want it. But we can do this. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center. Go back to the Pokemon Center. And drop this thing off because we don't want it. It becomes a Dark and Ice type, and it don't even learn a dang freaking Dark move named Knockoff. Or it can probably learn Thief, but it can't learn Knockoff. So until you beat this gym, you're not gonna be able to skip this gym. So thank you for the attack stat. I don't remember what you give. I remember you're a fast water type. That's a water and grass type. I like how they kept Brock in here, but then they changed the second gym leader. Ice move. Ice move. Why did you switch to this? Oh, because it has a better. It got better. It got. It has 8 more HP. 8 more HP. It has more. What you call it? Special attack. So that's the only reason why you would switch that. Ground and flying. Go. Switch. Switch. That's a ground and flying. You don't have levitate or anything, so you probably do gotta switch. And you're neutral to that pig, so is this literally all you have? I know what Caroline does. It got that chance to crit. I didn't even show. I think it shows up there where we were just at. It didn't show up at all. It's 100% female too. The only thing we gotta do is use a water move, and it's pretty much one shot. As long as you hit. As long as you hit, that is. Can you hit? Thank you. One shot. Thank you. Then it just takes out a water and psychic type. We'll be alright as long as you don't get flinch, and you did exactly what I wanted you to do. Give it that poison. Yeah, your synchronized does not fate does what poison type. Now you can use all the potions you need to. You can use all the potions you need to. As long as we make it so it can't outspeed us. That's the main reason why I killed String Shot. Just so we can actually slow it down some, so we can't use that what you call it, flinch shields. Now Octozuka, you'd be perfect if you just lower its its accuracy. You didn't. I don't know why I didn't use it till the end. Are we gonna do this one first try? If so, it's great. This is stab. That's the only reason why you got chose. You'll survive it barely though. Half your HP. I don't know why I don't know why she used the potion so early. Don't you have one more Pokemon left? Don't you have one more left? I swear you do. Yes you do. Fissionism. This boy is asleep. That's what it is. Well, thank you for the HP. It's part psychic. Believe it or not, it's part psychic. So it don't look like a psychic. It's the color of a psychic type, but it don't look like a psychic type, does it? It looks like a part dark type, don't it? And it's funny how psychic and dark types are both weak to bug, but Ghost isn't. Ghost is resistant, which makes sense. That's the deal. Well, I don't even think Tumblr really exists nowadays because no one talks about it anymore. I remember when it was a thing. It was like early 2010s. So, well, we got a new move, Water Pulse, and you can learn. You can learn this. You, out of all my Pokemon, can learn this besides the Water type. All right, I've seen things. Again, the only Pokemon that can learn Thief are Pokemon that are not very weak to Water type. Or no, the only Pokemon that can learn Thief are the Pokemon that are not physical attackers, unless you let it become one. Excuse me. The next area is gonna be great. This is a grass and fighting. You cannot hit this, but you need that experience. Honestly, you need that IVs that it gives. Also, before I even start this, yep, lucky egg. Can't take that one, but you can take the other one. Ain't that something? Alright, now that we got a lucky egg, we can finally increase this. They probably made short so you couldn't go further, so you couldn't use it. But it is what it is, what it is. I don't know what you give. You probably give HP, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Was it 2, 4, 8, 16, 33? Paracharge. Attacks everything around the user, healing it with damage dealt. If you want to know what this move is from, it's Parabolic Charge, which is from Gen 6 on Heliolisk. You don't need physical attack. This thing does, but it cannot attack it like I want it to. Hey, it is what it is. How you not know anything but a grass move? Grass moves, like seriously, learn something else. Learn a physical move. You can learn Payday, but it ain't worth 5,000. It ain't worth it. Now, if you want to know about that Pokemon that we're talking about Channel Lore. No, not Channel Lore. Talking about Clover. Now, depending on what you make it, depends on what you want it to be. So, if we want it to be a Channel Lore, it's going to be part Steel. If you want it to be the other thing, you have to wait till all the way to level 60. 60. But if you make it a steel and grass type, well, hold up. Let me pause this because I got to be right. Now, as I was saying about things, if you get a Channel Lord, you get a very, very deep, very, very low special attack, and you also get a high attack. But compared to the other Pokemon that you can get from this, if you get it all the way to level 60 instead of making it a steel and grass type. Steel and grass is very bulky, and the only thing that's weak to is fire. Literally, it's the only thing that's weak to, I think, fire. If you become a grass and fire, then you get huge power, and also because of huge power, you get an extra attack stat. So you'll be waiting out forever. So this one we're gonna probably make it a Channel Lore because of the fact that it can become a Pokemon that only has one weakness, which is fire. Seriously, I think that's the only thing you're weak to, fire. And fighting. Okay, fighting. I forgot about fighting. But still, two weaknesses versus how many other weaknesses you have. It's like whenever a bug type gets the steel type. You know, like what you call it, Fortress, the real Pokemon. You see, whenever Fortress become a grass. Whenever Pineco becomes the Fortress, it becomes bug and steel, and the only weakness it has is fire. It's literally its only weakness. Now, the reason why we want to rabbit Zap is the fact that it's actually somewhat fast. Too bad that it's only an electric type. And it gets the worst nature it could get the speed with the speed up. It got the right thing, but it got the wrong thing going down. If I want to change it, all I have to do is just use that Bravos and let it breed with that, and there we go. Perfect. Alright, but first things first, let's show you what exactly what I'm talking about. The reason why that's a horrible stat. If we can find it, that'd be great. 48. As you can see, his special attack is his first highest, and you see his speed is 102. Now you see the problem there. Oh, it's a fast Pokemon. I don't get why it's stuck so slow. I don't get why it did that. That's why I said if I really want to make it better, all I gotta do is just Bobbles is timid. Just give it Everstone. Boom. Then take it out. Boom. Breed it with that. Done. Literally, if I want to get one. Only thing about River Zap is the fact that you already got it at your type. But it's only weak to ground and it gets dry skin, so its abilities might save it from being saved. So we'll see what we do off screen. I'll see what I do off screen, so y'all don't see what I do. Right now we have to get on with everything. So, well, now as you endure the next Pokemon that's closest to evolving besides Birdman, which I don't know when it evolves. You have to tell me when that evolves because there's nothing to show me when it does evolve. Oh boy, it muted me. I couldn't hear anything I said. I didn't even notice we were muted. When did I get muted? Did I use a U or something? Probably missed a lot of speaking than I did, but hey, we're back. Well, what I was saying is we're trying to get a no night. If I didn't actually get that far, I don't know when did it stop. Did my audio stop? I don't know. We're trying to get a no night. Naive. You're keepable. You are keepable. You just can't take hits. We can keep Rivers at. We can keep you. The question is, for how long? Remember, this is a competitive game. So certain things will become obscure, unfortunately. If it would have been timid though. Woof. Why isn't Low Knight showing up? We just need one to show up. We don't need any more, just one. Just takes one. How is your speed stat 71 but you actually getting out? But you're actually getting ousted by these things and they're 102. They're only 31 speed stats higher than you. How slow are you? How slow? I need to know this. I didn't mean to switch you out, but how slow are you? I said summary, not switch. 36. Yeah, well, the one we got with a speed up is 50, so it begs the question. What is the chance of a No Knight showing up? You see that we only seen 2 No Knights since I've been wanting one. That first one we caught and the second one that we overpowered. We slapped it upside the head and said no. Well, we got a square right with Moxie and it's a female one. Too bad we don't want to use it because of the fact that its stats are something that needs to be desired. I'm gonna pause this until we get to a No Knight because this is taking forever. It took 5. It took 5. I was counting. This is the 5th encounter after I stopped it. So we're just gonna use a quick attack right quick. Because we don't want to knock this thing out. We're gonna use speed bleed, even though. Okay, you shouldn't die. Stay in the freaking ball. We want special attack to go up. We want it to go up. We want it to go up. I'll take it. We'll take that. We'll take that. You'll get some added bulk too. Reason why we don't want to attack. Oh, another one. Ain't it funny how you see another Pokemon you want? Oh, come on, Crit. You see another Pokemon you want, even though you just caught what you wanted. Ain't it funny how that happens? Oh, I got the right one. A few minutes later, oh, it showed up again. That's nice. Why didn't you show up earlier? Alright, we'll probably catch one more off screen. Just to compare it. We just want that special attack go for it. Anything, so I'll be right back. Alright, we just caught one. Now, what is your nature? We want special attack up so bad. We want it so bad because of the fact that it gets that extra attack boost. And seeing as that when it evolves, its attack stat is its best stat. Alright, so we can make you a mixed attacker too. Yeah, you're the best one because we can make you a mixed attacker. I don't even know if I switched him. We can make you a mixed attacker, and the thing that helped us out is the fact that now that we got attack up, we can make you a mixed attacker. But what we're gonna do with this River Zap is we're gonna leave it in this here. We're gonna leave him here. I'm just gonna leave it here just so we can get levels while we're not here. Alright, No Knight, you're gonna be first. No, we're gonna be second because I want to get Nausea to evolve before this episode is over with because I'm refusing. You're joking. You saw how many times I struggled to find one. And then all of a sudden, I want to show up again. Alright, what you gonna be? Neutral. And you got the wrong ability. Neutral, wrong ability too. Now we're in boss 2 now because of these extra encounters. Anyone else? Any more No Knights want to show? Bashful, neutral, right ability too. Your attack is a lot. Your special attack is a lot higher than these guys, and theirs is neutral. 28. The only thing you don't have better than them is their attack. 28. So that means you got a high IV count for that. Because this is level 17, you got 26. Anyone else want to show up, huh? So far, neutral is the best one. Neutral is the best one considering the planet, but the only problem is, oh, I say, its ability. I think you're the best one though, so we're gonna keep you. I have to do it. Look, I have to do all this because, as I said, this game has competitive entities in it. So, anyone else want to show up? Any more? Any more want to show up? That's we're good. We're good now. Okay. As you saw, those hidden Rotos gave us a lot of Pokemon that are, you know, defensive, defensive now. A lot of Pokemon that are, you know, offensive, all that stuff. We're finally gonna be able to catch the thing I wanted to catch. The thing that we couldn't get to because people were saying, "Oh, we're training here." Impish is your best friend. It's here, glare or poison gas, and poison gas has a chance to miss. Now the question is, what is your nature? If you're impish, that's perfect. That's trash. Because your attack is a little bit higher than that. I think you're a normal type. You are. It becomes a Miles dog and a Paws dog. It becomes a normal rock type here, but the reason why we want one is the fact that it got a decent move set. Switch, you don't want that attack out, even though they're gonna give it to you anyway. That did a lot. Switch. It's sad how we make these Pokemon, considering the fact that we're facing level 24s. We're facing level 24s. The reason why I want to keep Volti here is the fact that we don't know what that Rilla's app can learn, but it's slower than what we have right here. It's 23 stats. 23. Yeah, 20. Yeah, 23. Yeah, 23 special. So it's 23 speed slower, but it has a higher special attack. So it's like, do I want more speed or do I want more? Do I want more speed and bulk, or do I want more speed but not much bulk? Because not much bulk is it got a freaking 55 stat and special defense. Like, what do you want me to say here? Alright, so lonely, not like it matters, but I ain't gonna catch you. Lonely. That's the worst one you can get. I thought Modest was bad. That's worse. That is worse. It's worse because its best stat is defense, so. Its best stat is defense. And seeing as his defense is getting lowered, it's like, ugh. Electric and Ghost. Electric and Ghost, yeah, you can't get paralyzed now. You're electric type, that's why you can't get paralyzed. Electric and Ghost, electric and Ghost, electric and Ghost, electric and Ghost, let's go. I have nothing to counter this thing, but I'm trying to guess. Disabled, you're fainted. You got cursed body, that's what it is. You got cursed body. Okay. Let me guess, you're trying to add his bulk so you don't take any damage on it. You would think that would have knocked it out, but no. Hey, we're the same, ain't that something? Wish. Not like it matters. I see what I said, not like it matters. That's acid spray gets stronger every time you use it. Boom. And boom, that's it. Seriously, it gets stronger every time you use it because of that special defense drop. So it's like, if you attack us, even if you would lower our stats, we're still lowering it 2 stages. Acid spray is great because of that. I'm gonna probably keep it in the long run because of that thing alone. Look how much it did there. And look how much it did that second time. Now it's a rock and fire. Grass type, that means grass moves are neutral to it. I'm probably gonna switch Octos for Water Pulse. You're special, your attack, but I gotta switch it. I gotta switch to this. I gotta switch to this. So all y'all get some benefit from these toxic. Toxic is just you're gonna do is more damage over time. Another calcium. Until you evolve, you're gonna be slower than most of these Pokemon until you evolve. And when you evolve, you become a 125 basic special attack Pokemon. And you can dish out more damage than you thought you could. But right now, till you get that level 25, which you're gonna be, you're guaranteed to be one of those. I can just train off of these and get some special defense. Because that's what these things give, special defense. That's literally their best stat. I think these give speed, but as you saw, it just said no, 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 no. Now, you may be asking, what does this Pokemon right here evolve? Well, we're gonna find out right now. It evolves at level 20, not 20. It fully evolves from high friendship, and its second evolution is 26, so we're really right around the corner. We're literally around the corner from it evolving, so we got that too. So we could probably, well, I'll train these things, cause yeah, that's probably best to do that off screen. But we want to evolve this before this episode is over with, and we'll probably get to that next town before this is over with too. That should do enough. It did. Anyone else? Oh, that's a weird one shot. You should level from this. Yeah, you should level from this. I think this is a bug type. I think it's a bug type, but I'm not 100% if it is, then yeah, it's a bug type because that didn't do anything. All that matters is you're gonna be a guaranteed you better be one, because I don't want to see that other one. I don't want to see the other one. The other one should be attack is high. Yep, guaranteed. As I said, you see, it depends on your stats as to what you evolve into. Dark and Poison is a great stat to have. Dark and Poison is a great type to have because the only weakness is Earthquake. But the only problem is what's your other ability, dude? Don't you have a second ability? Didn't you have a second ability? Where's that Dark and Poison at? No? It's not up here? Should be in this. Where did they put you? They put you early or late? They put you early. 24. Liquidoos. There's always been Liquidoos, I guess. As you can see, his attack is trash. His special defense is okay. His HP is meh. But hey, all that matters is you're fully evolved now. Oh, I already took it away from you? Well, I wish I could see Clover's experience. I want to see Clover's move set. I want to see that move set. Do you learn anything but grass moves? That's all I want to know. Do you learn just grass moves? What in the world happened? Okay. I don't know what happened. It just splashed for a second. Whatever. Alright. Do you learn just grass moves? Do you learn just grass moves? Do you learn just grass moves? That's all I want to know. Grass move, grass move, grass move, grass move. His first non-grass move is all the way to 23. Literally, that's his only non-grass move. 23. And it's ancient power. And that's the only non-grass move it learns too. Besides flail, and that's all the way at level 64. By that time you'd be like, yeah, we might move on from you. I don't know what made this thing thicker for a second, but right now we're gonna work on you getting some levels, cause You're one level. It's literally one level from learning an actual move that's not special. Wait, did this thing go to I think this thing went to dark mode, nightlight mode, cause there's no way. Battery saver, it shouldn't be on battery saver. Let's see, what in the world caused this thing to flicker? Is it nightlight? What in the world happened? Cause I was like, what happened? So I was right, it was nightlight. I thought so. That's the only thing it could have been, cause I didn't even click it. That's the sad part. Don't I got a free? Don't I have a free space in our party? Well, if you got Encore, you know Encore can be OP because of the fact that you see, we can make a Pokemon get stuck in a move. All right, so what's your normal ability? I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that because the one thing and one thing only. It gets that extra special defense. That's literally the only reason why I want to keep it. Too bad you can't really do much damage here. As I said, it's mostly a special defensive Pokemon, and you can't do much to it. Well, I guess you're gonna take care of this, and as you can see, we got a new look in its back sprite. I'm gonna probably keep my acid spray for the long haul because of the special defense drop. Anything that can help Buzz competitively will help in the long run. One thing I hate about this is if I face trainers and yeah, that did a lot. Turkey, that's the second evolution. You're a tanky Pokemon, but you're not gonna survive this. Matter of fact, since I got this one, now I can put this one in the Pokemon. I can put this one in this daycare. Surely you had your chance. We're gonna put you in here because of that extra special defense you getting. Well, we can actually train off of you because we can make you a mixed attacker. We can make you either or because you're 105 speed, 105 attack and 95 special attack. So we could make it a mixed attacker literally. It's only 10 difference. But we can use this in Encore to, you know, stall. Saying Encore, I wish you had a better sleeping move, but yeah, can't harp on it. Wish you do got a sleep move. You said power up sound based moves. Well, Disarming Voice was a sound based move. You literally only have one attack move. Can you learn anything else? Can you learn anything else? Can you learn Water Pulse? No. Can you learn Bulk Up? No. Can you learn Bullet Seed? No. Can you learn Rock Tomb? Obviously not. Thief? No. Skill Swap. If you could learn this, that'd be great. But you can learn this, which we can use it for later. The reason why we can use it for later is because we can use it against that dumb levitating piece of crap that I'm tired of. Yeah, I still remember it like it happened yesterday. I hated that fight. That's the one fight I'm not ready for. I think it doesn't start until she get like near level 50 in that Pokemon. And I think she also has the evolved form of it, so it's like you keep this Pokemon as a pre-evolution just to be a tank. It's a stall. It's literally there to stall. Literally just that's what it's that's what she trained it to do, to stall. Excuse me. At least you get through it. That's fine. Shoot. If it gets level 23, that means that it gets ancient power too bad. Silver Wind. Here's the thing about Silver Wind. It's ancient power but bug type. That's all it is. Ancient power but bug type. Your only attacking move is Drain Punch. Drain Kiss, not Drain Punch. I'm thinking I'm in Gen freaking 4. Drain Punch was Gen 4, right? Hitmonana. Grass and Fighting type. Now, Barry. Ain't that something? Just stay in the ball. I guess we're not catching it again. I ain't getting no Pokeball until I get to the next area because I know it's getting tiring for me to go back every time. We can't go up north until we get cut. Sharp beak. Well, the only one that can benefit from this is you, and you aren't even, not that. And you're not even a flying type. You don't even become a flying type until high friendship, so until you get high friendship, can you please stop encountering us? Until you get high friendship. I think you're level 2. Yep. Until you get high friendship, you're gonna be a normal. The best you can do is be a second form, okay? Sorry the episode was so long, but yeah, you see how much we did. We were catching everything. Got so happy that we can get new encounters. Moose Static, another electric type that we can't catch right now because we don't have any Pokeballs. Flash is an attack move now. Yeah, they made it an attack move. It does 20. It'll be a great competitive move because of the fact that, wait, who can learn this? It's a special move, ain't it? There's a catch, there's a special, yep. So I thought that. I was like, it had to be special because it wouldn't make sense to not make it special. So since it's special, I was like, there's a catch to it, isn't there? Okay. Bullet Punch, which is priority. Alright, you can get some of this. Hold on a second. So yeah. Once we get to that second town, that's pretty much it. We might have to mute the mic while we're doing this too. So there's that. Ancient Power. Finally get a dumb move that's not special. I'm gonna say that. Wait, Ancient Power is special. Wow, like I said, we're gonna end this soon, so this was perfect timing. Alright, so we did a lot this episode. Next time we're gonna have a more well-equipped team because obviously we're gonna have some evolve. So with that, that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it was rather long, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Goodbye, and take care.